I'm Joshua Santos of AIS-2A, and you will hear about the Philippines and Americans and how will they change the developments of science and technology in our country. So let's go. First, the Philippines. Being one of the centers of global trade, Southeast Asia during that time was considered to be one of the most developed places in the region. Although the country is blessed with the developments, the superstitious beliefs of the people and the Catholic doctrines and practices during the Spanish era halted the growth of the science in the country. The Americans have more influence in the development of science and technology in the Philippines compared to the Spaniards. They established the public education system, improved the engineering works and the health condition of the people. They established a mode research university, the University of the Philippines, and created more public hospitals than the former colonial master.
Mineral resources. Learning object of mineral resources. We will consider a mineral resource to be a mineral or rock mined from the earth and used in the product. We will use the brine, salty water, or also mine elements they contain. These are not mineral but do form the rock forming process. Coal, oil, and natural gas are also mined, but energy resource will be considered.
The Earth's crust is made up of mineral resources. Mineral resources are valuable materials that are extracted from below the Earth's surface. They occur naturally and are non-renewable, which means that they cannot be replaced.
There are types of mineral resources. Pure minerals, metallic minerals, and non-metallic minerals. Pure minerals are fossil fuels such as coal and petroleum. Example of metallic minerals include gold and silver. Example of metallic minerals include lead. Americanization is the influence American culture and business has on other countries outside the United States, including their media, causing business practice, popular culture, technology, or political techniques. The term has been used since at least 1907. While not necessarily a pejorative term, is most often used by critics in the target country who are against Americanization has become more prevalent since in the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991, and especially since the advent of widespread, high-speed internet use starting in the mid-2000s. In Europe recent years, this growing concern about Americanization through Google, Facebook, Twitter, Amazon, Apple, and Uber, among many other United States. In general, the United States government plays only a facilitating role in the dissemination of film, television, books, journal, and so on. However, However, during the occupation of former Axis enemies countries after World War II, the government played a major role in restricting the media in the countries to eliminate totalitarianism and promote democracy against communism. For example, in Germany, the American occupation headquarters, Office of Military Government, affluent Americans have disproportionate influence over policy making and often use their power to advance conservative economic policies that increase inequality. I show that behavior partially drive affluent Americans deserve social status first. I use a new survey scale to show that affluence American desire for social status strongly predict their level of. Second, I test my theory experimentally in the context of social media. On sites like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, affluent Americans compete for social status by sharing a curated version of their lives that highlight their upper-class lifestyle when a randomly assigned affluent Americans experience this status competition. It caused them become more the result helped us understand the social media and psychological origins of economic conservatism among affluent Americans and provide the first evidence that social media encourage political behavior that are conducive